Hey guys, this is AuspiciousAussie and welcome back to another HSV episode. Of course, the previous episode was the preseason episode where I got up to date with all my recent transfer activity, the preseason friendlies, and of course the first proper Bundisliga game of the season. And we are currently quite a fair bit ahead. I actually recorded the first episode, which is this episode. Well, it was supposed to be, and I actually lost the content. It didn't save, so I decided to just continue on and instead do the live com and this episode at FC Koln, and that's what we're going to do today. But as you can see, if you look at the league table right there, impressively we currently sit second, just 2 points behind Bayern. Looking good so far. Not having to participate in Europe, it's probably made us a lot stronger in the league, and we're looking like a force to be reckoned with, to be honest. Let's get into the most recent fixtures, though. As you can see, Hertha BSC was the pre-season live com. It was a 2-0 victory. If you haven't watched it, go and check it out. The next game was at home to Hoffenheim, and as you can see, we absolutely destroyed them, 5-1. What's that? Juracek in the 23rd minute, Min getting a hat-trick for himself, and of course Maximilian Biester in the 26th minute. Aaron Dirdiok did get a consolation goal pretty much by just before the end of the first half, and as you can see, Son Heung-min for his hat-trick picked up a man-of-the-match performance and a 9.6 match rating. The next game was against Werder Bremen at their home ground, the Werder Stadion, and we managed to pick up a pretty impressive 3-2 victory. The scoreline doesn't really tell the whole story. As you can see, Calhanoglu opened the scoring in the 4th minute. He also got another goal later on in the game, but once we got our opening goal, Bremen then equalised through Andreas Cornelius in the 12th minute, and it was really competitive up until for the next 5 minutes, basically. It got competitive after we scored our second goal, and it was 2-1. And they were really putting us under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. I thought we were going to concede multiple times up until Calhanoglu got his second and his brace in the 68th minute. Of course, they did get a very late consolation goal, to be honest, through Bruno in the 91st in stoppage time. Calhanoglu, man of the match performance again. Sorry, not again. First of the season, obviously. The next game was at home again. We versed Gladbach in a 3-all, 6-goal game. It was pretty impressive, but we did throw it away right at the death, which was pretty disappointing. I mean, Son Heung-min opened the scoring in the 31st minute, only for Kevin Volland to equalise pretty much on the stroke of half-time, the 47th minute first half stoppage time. Calhanoglu managed to get us back in the lead in the 57th minute, only for Kevin Grobkutz to equalise once again 10 minutes later. We then picked up a penalty in the 82nd minute, which Marcus Berg, as always, converted off the bench, of course. And then in the 93rd minute, 3 minutes into the stoppage time, right at the death of the game, Granit Xhaka managed to pick up the equalising goal for Gladbach, and 2 points squandered. We then faced Freiburg away, and they're not the team that they have been in previous seasons. For some reason, I think they're coming last, actually. They were when we versed them. And we managed to pick up the 2-0 victory. Son Heung-min in the 31st minute and Peter Juracek in the 48th minute gave us the victory there. Then we versed our rivals Bayern Munich at home, of course, and managed to pick up a 1-1 draw. Pretty respectable result. Thought we were going to lose at 1-0, but as always, Maximilian Biester chipped in with a goal, and Mario Gomez opened the scoring for Bayern in the 53rd minute. Then was the live com that I actually did, but of course I did lose that video. We were away from home, managed to beat for 3-1. It was a pretty good live com, to be honest. We opened the scoring through Ego with a blasted free kick from about 30 yards out in the 2nd minute. Then Marcus Berg managed to get a brace within, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and in the 78th and 83rd minute, and Cordoba did pick up a consolation goal in the 86th minute for Firth. And that does leave us today with FC, is it Cologne or Koln? I really do not know. I really need to Google the pronunciation of that abbreviate. What is it called? The two little dots above the O, and the U, of course. I mean, I just call it Firth, but it's probably not Firth. It's probably something else. So yeah, they are a decent side despite coming 12th at the minute. As you can see, it's pretty close from about 6th, pretty much to about 12th, 7th, 13th. Sorry, 7th. What am I talking about? All right, well, let's get into today's live com then. Of course, we are unbeaten in the league currently, so love that for that to continue. And yeah, hopefully we can get a positive result. As you can see, I pretty much haven't played any team different to this one, except Sun Heung-min has been starting up front, but of course Berg in the previous game did come off the bench and score a brace for himself, and Sun Heung-min was pretty disappointing in that one, despite being absolutely on fire since the start of the season. So Berg's got his place back. Hopefully he can get a few goals, and if he does, he'll keep his position in the first 11, the starting 11. Let's just get to the team talk and go out there, relax, play a natural game, and the result will come. Pointless highlight now. Bowen. He's absolutely developed into a tank at the back. I mean, I'll show you his profile at the end of the game. I mean, compared to when I bought him to where he is now, he's an absolute beast. Has to be said. I mean, I could probably sell him off right now for about 25 mil, I think. Something around those lines. He's also got like 40 caps for Trinidad and Tobago, and he's like 21 years old. Pretty amazing. Cologne with the ball now. They're in behind. And that's 1-0 to Cologne. So, Julian Schieber. And Bowen, he pretty much conceded a goal there. Kalhanoglu, he's pretty fatigued, and Bowen just picked up a yellow card as well. Hopefully we can get a bit more possession and try and do something. The defense looks pretty shaky at the moment, and this is pretty much half time now. There we go. And we're just going to say we can still win this. Keep working hard. We just need to get a little bit of possession, get the game under control, and press on from there and try and dominate them in their final third. I'm going to make a sub now, so I'm not liking how things are going. We're going to bring Josh McKeeker in on for Juracek, and we'll bring Sun Heung-min on as well. So a nice double change. Hopefully it'll just make things a bit more positive. Berg gave him his chance and he just really hasn't performed, so hopefully Sun Heung-min can get over his previous game and just... Oh, we've got possession now. And yeah, just get over his previous game and just hopefully smack a couple of goals, and that'd be beautiful. What was that? What was that, Beaster, mate? You're way better than that. You have been so far this season. That was poor. And it does look like we're going to lose our first game of the season, which is really disappointing to do on a live com especially. So I do apologise for that. I really don't know what happened. I don't know. It's really, especially at home as well. One shot on target, of course. Yep, one shot. Typical football manager right there. But yeah, the season has started off pretty well, so I'm not that upset currently. But hopefully we can just turn it around straight away and just keep trying to press on for a high league finish this season. just show you the upcoming fixtures for the rest of this month, and when the next live com will be and who it's against. Of course, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, of course, I wasn't really thinking about making it. I was thinking about maybe just skipping this whole month and just doing a Frankfurt live com. So please show your appreciation, guys. Smash that like button. Absolutely, mouse click it as hard as you can. And yeah, hopefully the next episode will be where it's supposed to be. Hopefully. Of course, the upcoming fixtures are Dortmund away at the Signal Iduna. I don't know. Then we have 1860 München. We also have Union Berlin. Of course, München is in the German Cup second round. Berlin are actually in the Bundesliga, and that game will be at home. And I hope you guys join me back for the next episode, which will be episode 39, I think. Yeah, guys, we'll be away to Frankfurt. Should be a quality game. Frankfurt are a decent side, and hopefully the rest of the games in this month will be able to press on and just turn this unfortunate loss around. I mean, really wasn't expecting to lose against FC Koln. And yeah, guys, I've been AuspiciousAussie. Head over to my channel and subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date with all my Football Manager content and future content. There will be some future content coming out probably within the week, so definitely stay tuned to that. And hopefully you enjoy it, guys. Different games, of course, but Football Manager will be continuing, probably not as often, so I do apologise for that, but it's going to be really hard to put out 2 Football Manager episodes daily when I am releasing other episodes, because I do have to play everything. And yeah, guys, I'm just going to branch out a bit and hopefully get some more subscribers and more viewers, and just try and develop this community that I'm trying to build. And yeah, guys, bye.